Hey Sweaty, welcome back. My name is TSOL and I'm here to show you guys how to make Nightwing in Fortnite with the male superhero skin. Now, if you guys have the superhero skin, you can do a whole lot with it. I have a whole series on the channel about different skins that you can make with it. Walmart brand versions, TEMU versions of iconic superheroes, and a lot of other characters. So we're trying to get to 5,000 subs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can use code TSOLGAMES in the Fortnite item shop whenever you make a purchase or buy a battle pass or skin or whatever. And that'll help me out. Just click search when you type TSOLGAMES. The green check will come up, and then you will be supporting me. So I really appreciate it if you guys want to do that. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and look at how you can make a version of Nightwing here within Fortnite. Check it out. So we're going to start right here with the character. We're going to go to edit styles. You can use any of the male superheroes. I happen to just have this one, which is called Hunter, but there are other ones that are really good too. You can use any of them you like, and it should come out pretty good. I think this one has a really nice hairstyle for him though, so check it out. Hairstyle A is what we're going to go with, and what we're going to do here for suit pattern is going to be the one called Bionic Forge. Now, it's really difficult with the given options here to try to get the same blue line from shoulder to shoulder. We can kind of mimic this by using the Intrepid pattern, but there's a whole lot more blue, and it actually forces the gloves and the boots to be a blue color, and most of the time his boots are black. This one is a little heavy on blue. It's very even as far as the spread of color. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So we're going to go hairstyle A, mask on, belt off. So Nightwing doesn't wear a belt most times, which is different from Batman. So I'll show you guys kind of how we're doing this. I'll show you guys first using this style, the Intrepid style, and then I'll show you the other one, which I prefer. I'll make it fast. So we go here, we're going to do color blue. When I'm going to go spandex, it's the smoothest of the schemes. And for the secondary, we stick with black. That's good. I think the spandex is a great choice for this one on both. But you can also do cloth if you want just a little bit of texture on the black side. This is basically done. All the other black as the accessory color for the mask. The only thing we got to change is make sure the eye effects are off and the eye color is white. White for the comic book look. This is the comic book eyes is white. And so this is the first version, and I really like this one. I typically do run around as this one, but before I made this video, I discovered another version I think I like even better because it's got a little bit less of the blue. Skin tint, none. Hair tint, we can actually do black for this one. So if you want to just make sure that's clicked on to black just in case. I think this A hairstyle already defaults to black, but if you just add black, it just makes sure that the tips are a little extra dark. And then for the sticker, just do empty, none. You could do like a blue one if you want, but I'm just going to go with none. So the second version is we do have to invert the colors, but we go to the Bionic Forge. So for the Bionic Forge, we're going to go there. The secondary color is blue, and then we're going to go spandex. And for the primary, we're going to come back and do black. You can also do cloth for the black, and I think that makes it a little softer on the eye so it's not as shimmery. And if you want it kind of even, you can just keep them both as spandex, and I think that works just fine. And that's kind of how it looks. So this one has more, just a few lines here and there, a little on the shoulder. The lines of blue on the arms are on the underside, so you don't see them as much, so it appears more as majority blue. So I think this one works really good for Nightwing because it's plus the gloves and the boots being black. That's a little more on point. That to me is the more accurate Nightwing. Skin tint 0, hair tint black, accessory black, and no sticker. That's done for the body. For Nightwing, he does not really wear a back bling, except for the most part. Just having no back bling is probably the best way to do Nightwing anyway. So no back bling. For the pickaxes, you want to have something that kind of resembles a stun baton. And this is actually a kind of the synchronous Sai, which is the Ancestral Era, Chapter 4, Season 3. It was a Battle Pass unlock. This one here, they're two Sais, but they glow blue, and it kind of resembles the stun batons a little bit. It's a little ornamental here in the middle, but it's still very, very close. That's a good option. This one here is really good. So this one is the Eternal Eye Set, Chapter 5, Season 2, the Spirit Glitcher. This one's a crew pack. And so I have the crew pack, and so this one for me is unlocked. I have this one. If you have this one, then sweet. This one is a really good option too. Now, the only thing about this one is that it's only one. It's not two stun batons. And Nightwing, he uses dual stun batons. He uses two of them, not just one. So we are looking for something with 2. This is a good option if you only have this though. The Raider's Relic, it's a little ornamental on one of them, but it's still 2 billy clubs, so that's fine. You could use the Neural Scratch Claws because of the blue, kind of resembles 2 blue batons. This one here, the Nomad Spear, can break into 2 kind of baton hooks, and I do use this one very often for Nightwing. It has a green option too, so if you're looking at yours and it's green, just go into the options for the edit styles and look. There's another version here, so you might have clicked on the other one. You could use the staff, but that's a little Tim Drake, and so for the purpose of using a Dick Grayson Nightwing, we could do this right here. Here is the Electrostatic Impactor. Now this one has 2 versions that also work, but the main version that works the best is this version right here. It is literally a double-headed stun baton. And I think this is a great choice for him. It's literally his weapon, but it's a staff version. Now, there is a broken up version, a 2-sided one, but one of them is pink. It's like pink with some blue, and the other one's blue with some pink. These ones will still work. There's blue on both of them. This one just glows majority pink. The Syndicate Scout set, Chapter 3, Season 4, and if you have that one, this is also a very good choice. And I'm going to go ahead and select this one. I don't even mind doing the double-headed one. Other ones, like we said, Cat Scratch, the Nomad Spear. There's several options that are decent, including this one, the Spirit Glitcher, which I think might be the best choice, even though it's single. Not really a lot that are just directly perfect, which is kind of sad. This is just the Nightwing from TEMU version. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Oh, I forgot. There is one hidden option here, and this is the secondary exile style for this here pickaxe, the designated hitters. So if you have the designated hitters and you can go into the alt style, there is a single version with a blue glowing torch. This will work just great as a single option. And without further ado, let's go to the glider. If you have the Batman Exo glider, this is a good one. If you have the Deathstroke Destroyer, that's a good one. Nightwing is also, he's known for the blue. He's known for a touch of red. This option, the 7 Signet, is a really good one from Chapter 3, Season 1. Very good umbrella if you want to go umbrella. If you don't want to do an umbrella, you could do like the Chain Surfer. He is known for riding his motorcycle. This is a good choice, the Polysynth Kite. This one has his colors. It's got that light blue, and it's like a black bird-shaped glider. And this one, to me, is the perfect one for Nightwing. And we see him use very similar technology in like the Batman animated series and other video games and stuff. He has like a kind of kite that he flies as his glider. This is very similar to that. So this would be the perfect choice, is the Syndicate Scout Chapter 3 Season 4 Polysynth glider. So if you have that one, definitely recommend using this one. This one can work too, but it doesn't really match the colors. It's just another good glider that seems like a Robin glider. This one would be more nostalgic Robin colors when he was Robin before he became Nightwing, and if you're looking for a Nightwing loadout, this might not be the choice for you, but it is there if you don't have anything else. And one final choice that I think is good is the Resbrella. It's just black and blue, very color schemed, and I really think this one works nice. It's very quiet as well. That's just a bonus. I enjoy the quiet ones too. That's my take for kites, and if you guys have anything you guys use that maybe I don't have, you guys can show me that or type that in the comments, and I'll take a look at those and let you know what I think. Now for the contrail, there's several options that I think work. I'll tell you the best one first, in my opinion, would be the drone drop. It's a Chapter 4 Season 3 drone drop from the Intrepid Scoundrel set. This one has a bird trailing right behind him, which is reminiscent of him being Robin. I think this one is great. He's also an acrobat and a high flyer, so him falling out of the sky like this with the clouds is really good. I think this one kind of fits his character and story. Again, back to him being a high flyer, he was in the circus. He is one of the Flying Graysons, so you could have like the Art of Revenge, just a very colorful set. Seems like it'd be belonging of a circus performer. And as well, the Wacky Waivers feels very circusy as well. That's a good one. If you want to go for crime fighter, just fighting in the streets, that kind of thing, Teen Titans Z, the Tail Lights set from the Clutch Delivery set in Chapter 4 Season 4 is a terrific option. I really like that one. So you could do that one as well, or you could just go color schemed with one of these shard falls. Just do it to blue or light blue, and those will work just fine. If you have the Acrobatics emote from the Spider-Gwen set in Chapter 3 Season 4, this is a really good traversal emote to have on on your loadout with Nightwing, because he is an acrobat, so this one works really great. And anything flirty will also work too, as he's also known for being a ladies' man. That's pretty much my loadout for Nightwing. If you guys like what you saw, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your support and all the views and the comments you guys have been pouring in. If you guys have a better way of making Nightwing that's a little bit more accurate, then don't forget to write that in the comments so I can hear it. Thank you guys very much. Subscribe, use code TSOLGAMES in the Fortnite item shop whenever you make a purchase or buy a battle pass, and I will see you guys next time right here on TSOLGAMES.